Hello, my crafty friends. Well, today I have some easy Christmas gift card holder ideas to share with you, and you can make these cards in about 5 minutes. Hi, it's Lynn Dunn from Stamptastic Designs. Thanks so much for joining me today. In this episode of Stamptastic TV, I have 2 different ways that you can create some very easy Christmas gift card holders. And the best part is you can really use any supplies that you have on hand. Now, these gift card holders only took me about 5 minutes to make, so super cool. Now, the cards in this video feature the Christmas Scottie stamp set from Stampin Up. And this particular stamp set also comes in a bundle with this little punch that you can use to cut out that little Christmas Scottie dog. All right, so let me show you how to make these. Okay, so I am going to show you how to make this gift card holder in landscape style, but you can certainly make this in portrait style as well. So I'll give you some tips on how to do that. But we'll start by making it in landscape style. To create the gift card holder section, we're going to start with a piece of white cardstock. And this piece is 5 inches by 7 3/4 inches. So I'm just going to slide this into my paper trimmer. And we are going to score it at 2 1/4 inches. And then at 6 inches. So once you have scored it, now we can just fold on these score lines to create this little gift card holder section. So you'll notice that the 2 1/4 inch section, that is going to be the top of our gift card holder. And then this bottom section here, which is about 1 3/4 inches wide, that is going to be for our gift card holder. Now you can use this in landscape style like I'm going to use it, or you can use it in portrait style. So the next thing you need is just a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch piece of cardstock. So I'm using shaded spruce cardstock, and this is going to be the base of our card. So I'm just going to take our little gift card section, and I'm just going to adhere it right to the center of that shaded spruce cardstock. All right, so that's what our gift card holder looks like. So now we are ready to decorate it. To decorate the card, I'm just going to take a 2 by 4 3/4 inch piece of designer series paper. So you can use any pattern paper you have on hand. I'm using the Santa Express designer series paper. So I'm just adding a piece to this top fold here. And then for the bottom section, I just have a 1 1/2 by 4 3/4 inch piece of designer paper. So that's just going to go on this bottom section here. All right, and then all we have to do is just add a little bit of glue on this inside section. And you want to add it just on the edges. And you're going to fold this over, and we'll give that a second to dry. And that creates the little pocket for the gift card. So you can just slide your gift card right inside there, and you have a nice little pocket for your gift card. So since we are on the inside of the card, I'm just going to stamp my little sentiment on the inside. And then we'll go ahead and we'll decorate the outside. Okay, so the next thing I did is I just stamped that little Scottie dog on a scrap piece of white cardstock using some early espresso ink. And then I'm also going to stamp just a little bow on this side using some real red ink. And then I'm going to use the punch to cut each of these out. So we'll just punch out the dog. And then we'll just slide this over and we will punch out that little bow. Then the next thing I did is just stamped a little greeting on a scrap piece of white cardstock, and I used one of the stylish shape dies to just cut this out. And I'm going to adhere these 2 pieces together because I want my little Scottie dog to be kind of next to my greeting here. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to the dog, and we'll get him on there. All right, so that's what my dog looks like. I added a couple dimensionals to the back, And then I can just pop this right up on that flap of our gift card holder. So that's that front flap. And then the last thing I did is just add that little bow right to my little Scottie dog. And then I embellished that little bow with just a little rhinestone. All right, that's it. Isn't that super cute? So you have a fun little spot for your gift card or whatever you want to tuck in there. You have a nice little pocket, and it's just super simple and a great way to use any supplies that you have on hand. All right, then the second card just features this gift card holder idea in a portrait style instead of the landscape style. So both are created the exact same way. You use the exact same measurements. The only difference is how you decorate it. So I decorated this one in portrait style. I decorated this one in landscape style. And it makes a difference how you cut your paper, your pattern paper, if you have directional paper. So like this is not directional, but this is directional. It will make a difference how you cut that. But otherwise, decorating it, the measurements are basically the same. Okay, so there you go. Now you have two different ways that you can use this gift card holder idea in your card making. And if you enjoyed these card ideas, feel free to download the printable tutorial. You can find the link in the description below this video. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by liking it and sharing it with your friends. And leave me a comment below to let me know what you enjoyed most about the video and the cards shared here today. Have a fun and creative day, my friends. Take care.